much. Well, almost 5 million school-age children in this country suffer from food allergies, and an allergic reaction can be life-threatening and have far-reaching effects on children and their families.
Joining us now on how to protect children while they're at school is board-certified surgeon Dr. Garrett Peel from the Previty Clinic. Dr. Peel, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, let's talk about food allergies. What exactly is a food allergy? I mean, a lot of us have them, a lot of us don't have any, but I mean, this can be kind of dangerous.
Sure. An allergy is a response by the body to a specific trigger that can be life-threatening potentially. And the word anaphylaxis is a very scary word that children should not be exposed to, because it can basically be life-threatening. And unfortunately, what we're finding is that the schools are not completely equipped to take care of children with food allergies. And so the National Association of Nurses, along with the parent-teacher associations across the country, have put this on one of their hot topics and goals to impact this year's school year.
All right, so what are some of the big problems, especially when it comes to children? Is it snack time? Is it other kids eating close to them in the lunchroom?
Sure. So research shows that the most deadly allergy across the board for any child is the peanut allergy, because the peanut allergy, peanuts, oil, and products are in all kinds of different things. The symptoms of an allergic reaction for a school-age child starts usually with their mouth, so itching and swelling. The skin can develop hives and start to swell with an itchy rash. Also, the GI system is impacted with nausea and vomiting. Some diarrhea can happen very quickly as well. And the throat is impacted by hoarseness and hacking and a shortness of breath and wheezing. Once you get down to the hacking and hoarseness and shortness of breath, this is seriously an emergency that could impact the child's airway. And so the goal here is for parents and teachers and children to be educated. Develop a food allergy plan for your school. Identify those children who are at risk with their parents, and in so doing, you're developing what we call a food allergy emergency plan. And by doing that, it helps not only with educating the child, it also helps with educating the teachers on what to look for earlier so that anaphylaxis can be prevented. Also, if your child has had a serious allergic reaction, and it doesn't need to be an anaphylactic reaction, get an EpiPen to the school. Have it on standby. Another option is to give children a health alert bracelet with the name, your emergency contact name, as well as the kind of allergy, so that essentially anyone can see a child in distress, look at this bracelet and know exactly what to do, and more importantly, call 911 and then call you next.
We all fill out all that paperwork when we're sending the kids off to school, and there's always the food allergy in there. But is there anything we can say to parents that are to kind of ease their mind sending their kids to school for the first time with the younger kids?
Sure. I think that a parent's mind shall never be eased when you have an allergy.
Absolutely, sure.
And so, and also the other important thing to note is that we need to consider other kinds of allergies, not just food allergies. So binders and art supplies, paper cleaning materials, soaps, all of those things. Really, there has to be a good communication line between the teachers and the parents, so that the teachers can let the parents know that, look, I saw this change with these exposures. Unfortunately, the best way is to be present. Parents need to be present at school, open lines of communication with their teachers and administrators. And again, if you have a known allergy, develop a food allergy emergency plan with your school. And, you know, my motto is just be active, be proactive, good communication. And the communication with the administrators and the school teachers should be calm and collected and targeted specifically.
Don't be one of those moms that they think, oh, there comes the crazy mom. But you do have to let them know. And I think, too, talking with your child, because so many of these kids, they'll walk right in and say, look, I'm allergic to this, which is good for the kids to be aware, too, and to be vocal.
Well, you can certainly save your child's life with good communication and extreme caution and a team approach.
I'm kind of surprised that the nurses don't have EpiPens in their offices, but some don't, I guess.
Correct.
So
wow, it's kind of scary if that's something that you have to deal with the kids, for sure. So make sure, open communication, be prepared.